darkest moment in any hero's tale usually comes just when things are finally falling into place. Our unlikely heroes had discovered the unfinished, top-secret project of the doomed Atlas Corporation, the Gortis robot. Searching for the robot's missing components made the dream of the vault seem closer than ever, even though the former middle manager was still haunted by the demented ghost of Hyperion past.
Enjoy that body while I'm still young.
Unfortunately, any dream can quickly turn into a nightmare, and this nightmare's name was Valerie. Fortunately, Valerie's killing spree was interrupted when another dangerous adversary was suddenly revealed as a powerful ally. Now, supported by a legendary gladiator, their search continued through the icy wastes of the Borderlands to a forgotten Garden of Eve. There, they found another piece of the Gortis robot, as well as the last surviving man on the gladiator's murder bucket list. The con artist said nothing as the gladiator prepared to take her revenge. Lucky for him, it was that moment that Valerie chose to strike. Outgunned and outmaneuvered, the con artist and salaryman were forced to surrender. Now, they were working for Valerie, and their first job was likely to be their last.
Find shelter. Looks like we're in for some showers.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, let's do that. Can't wait.
Are you thinking? It looks like you're thinking.
That suit he's wearing. It looks familiar, but I can't place it.
Yeah, I hear ya.
What the hell is this guy getting out of all this? I can't figure it out. This endless march down memory lane. There's gotta be a reason for it.
He wants a vault. Why else would he be collecting Gortis pieces? He's just like every idiot on Pandora looking to strike it rich.
Aren't you kind of, vault hunting now?
Are you calling me an idiot?
Yeah, that's what I did there. Yeah. I feel like we should do something. If we get to those hills, maybe we could lose him. I don't know. What's he gonna do, huh? Shoot us both? I seriously doubt that.
Let's make a run for it.
Yeah, okay, that's a good plan.
No, it's far from a good plan. But it's the only one I've got. So let's go for it.
Remember, zigzag when you run, okay? It makes you harder to hit.
That sounds stupid.
It's not stupid, it's genius. All right, going on 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
What the hell was that?
I don't know!
Meteor shower. Get to the shelter.
Oh god! Oh god!
That was close.
It was, wasn't it?
What's that?
This again.
Clearly, I can't trust you two. So, you just gave away Gortis.
She was taken.
And you were stuck under Valerie's gun.
It was a rocket launcher, okay? It was massive. Even for her.
Vaughn? Vaughn!
Shut up.
Hey!
Stop it, please! Not so rough.
Yes, ma'am.
There, little one. No need to be upset.
I'll answer your questions. Please, just promise that you won't hurt anyone.
Of course, dear. I don't want to hurt anyone that's being cooperative.
Don't trust her, Gortis.
Oh, don't listen to her. She's just being sore. Besides, if you don't tell me, I have to start hurting people again. And you don't want that, do you?
No!
Now, tell me about the Vault of the Traveler.
The Vault of the Traveler teleports all over the universe, only staying in one spot for a few minutes before blinking away. But once I have my last piece, the beacon that's up on Helios, I can summon the vault and hold it here. Then you collect treasure or something.
What does the beacon look like?
I don't know. But I'll know it when I see it. That's what happened with the last piece.
Well, that's some exciting news. Thank you, Gortis.
You're welcome. Can I get away from you now?
Of course. Look at you, Fiona. Just so angry. Is this about Athena? You're feeling guilty.
You wouldn't hurt anyone.
That's what.
Leave her alone!
You can't blame yourself.
That didn't need to happen. She had nothing to do with this.
She was keeping me from getting to you. So she had everything to do with this. Enough about Athena. Let's talk about what you and your friends...
Hey! Hey, what are you doing with him?
There's no need for guns. I've come to strike an accord.
A what?
What are the terms?
It's rather simple, really. I turn over this Hyperion number cruncher, and you allow me to return to my work unharmed.
I knew we couldn't trust you.
That's all you want?
Yes. I just wish to be left alone.
I wish Athena got to kill you.
Oh, you made that very clear, young lady. Very clear.
You've got a deal.
All right.
Then I shall make my leave.
We'll remember this.
I suspected you would.
Vaughn! You alright?
I've been better.
Now listen up. Under normal circumstances, your rotting corpses would already be getting torn apart by skags right now. But these are not normal circumstances. And with that last piece being on Helios, I can't think of a better crew than a pair of Pandoran con artists and a Hyperion stooge to figure out a way to get it for me. What do you say? And I'll give you a hint. The only right answer is yes.
What's in it for us?
What's in it for you? Well, for starters... things like this will stop happening. Does that work for you? Or do you think we should negotiate more?
Hey!
What's it gonna be, Fiona?
Somebody take this out.
Hey, you said you wouldn't hurt anyone.
You heard me the first time. What's in it for us?
Oh, that ain't a good idea.
I think your friend here has a better perspective on that. Let's see.
Wait, we'll help you!
We'll do whatever you want. Just stop, please!
That's all I wanted to hear. Patch up the nerd. Don't want him bleeding out on us.
Next time, just say yes. Then don't do it.
Letting your boy get all stabbed up.
Son.
Yeah?
Be a dear and help them come up with a plan.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get cracking.
I'm telling you, it's not possible. We can't do this.
That's not an option.
Neither is getting ourselves killed.
One way or another, we're gonna figure out how to pull this off.
Okay, let's start with how we're gonna get there.
Well, this isn't the first time we've had to get creative.
Look, I know what we have to do. Thank you. Alright guys, it boils down to this. Somehow we've got to get to Helios, infiltrate Hyperion, and steal Gortis's vault beacon. Sorry, that was breakfast. Sorry. Without getting ourselves killed.
No shit, moron.
I just said that like 30 seconds ago.
Everyone knows what we have to do. We're just trying to figure out how to do it.
Okay.
If you stop being so negative, maybe we could
How's your
make some
tum-tum there, buddy?
progress.
That'll teach you to hit the taco truck.
Right now, I don't see how that's gonna happen.
Wow, you
We'll put
got
our
the
heads
magic,
together,
kid.
that's how.
They should
There are
bottle the
just so
stuff.
many things
Call
that
it
go
weak
wrong,
sauce.
And that's why we have to drill down
Actually,
on every
I could use
aspect
your
of the
help.
mission.
Yeah,
So now
of
it's
course
my
you
fault?
could.
I'm not the one
Is that a
forcing us
yes
to go
or
on a
no?
suicide
What,
mission.
you
Just
think
stop
old
calling
Jack
it
would
that.
leave his
I
meat
call it
buddy
like a-
hanging?
Great. Real
I-
helpful.
Honestly,
You gotta face
don't know
reality.
how to answer that.
That's all I'm saying.
The reality
Alright,
is that
I
we
know
don't
we've
have a
had our
choice.
differences,
Now
and
we've kinda got us back
I'll
into a
admit I can
corner
get
here.
pretty grouchy when I
You
don't
don't
get
think
my
I know
own
that?
way.
Then maybe
But
try coming
to
up with a few
maximize our
solutions.
chances,
Okay, here's
I'm ready
one.
to bury
We
that.
don't go.
Alright.
You know we can't
It's
do
a
that.
metaphorical hatchet,
Fine.
especially
What's your
because
solution, then?
I know I don't really have any hands right
I
now.
don't know. But I know we have to
Which
do
is
this
a
one way
real
or another.
bitch, I tell you what.
You help us
should
out,
give it a
and you
rest.
can consider that hatchet good and buried.
Then it's a deal, Daddy-O. Stick with a verbal agreement, shall we? Yeah, what I'm saying is this. I got your beacon somewhere in my office. Get in there, and it's mission accomplished, baby.
I just don't see how we're gonna do this.
You don't get that beacon, you're all as good as dead.
You're not helping.
Oh, great. Captain Obvious wants to speak.
Everyone just please shut up for a second. Again, because here's the deal. The beacon is in Handsome Jack's office.
You pulled that out of your ass.
Well, check it out, smart guy. Run it by Gortis.
Fine. Hey, put the little robot on. Listen, you got access to a map of Helios?
That I do.
See if you can focus your scan for the beacon in Handsome Jack's old office.
Beacon detected. We got a winner. I'm sending Rhys the location data now.
Well, let's see what we have here. Enhance?
Oh, so you can say it.
You're shitting me.
I wouldn't know how.
That whole sector must be crawling with guards.
Hey, give me one reason why you think we could possibly break in.
Man, how many people you gotta kill to get an office like that?
Billions.
I get that you're scared. Hey, I am too, but working together, I think we have a shot.
Great. Sign me up.
I don't know how we're gonna get through this.
Teamwork, that's how.
Then you better have a damn good plan.
Oh, it's killer. Behold! Helios!
Okay. Now how do we get there?
Oh, well, Helios is in space, so we need a spaceship, obviously.
Well, we don't exactly have one lying around.
Hey, what about Scooter? He said we could call him anytime.
Well, you got yourself a rocket man, miss.
And then it's off to Helios. Come on! Before we dock, I'll tell Yvette we've arrived. She'll help us.
Why not call her now?
Now, the less she knows, the safer she is. Yvette, we're back.
Awesome, Rhys. You're a hero. I'll tell the guards to let you through.
At ease, soldier. Then I'll disable the security system. That'll work. Fiona, you'll take Sasha and Gortis and go to the hub of heroism. Now, up on Helios, Jack's office is a museum. Hallowed ground. Not even Vasquez had access. Looks like the only sure access is the VIP tour.
Meet your new tour guides. From there, we'll get into Jack's office, where I'll...
Hang on.
You'll need me for that, obviously. Once inside, Gortis will ID the piece.
Wow! This place is huge! This way, please!
And to the victors go the spoils. Told you. Killer plan.
Wait a minute. How are you gonna pull any of this off? Hyperion wants you dead.
Then I better go as someone else. And for the grand finale, I'll digistruct a Vasquez.
But Hyperion's gonna want proof that Rhys is dead.
We'll use Vasquez's body. They'll never know the difference.
This could actually maybe work.
So, I guess all that's left is pitching the plan to Valerie.
She'll go for it.
And getting me to Old Haven.
And I'll go to Scooters. Wait a second.
So, how did you figure out the pieces in Jack's office?
Don't tell them, Princess. They'll sabotage the whole freaking mission.
It just came out of nowhere.
Don't do it. You'll only make things way worse.
Okay, team, prepare to have your minds blown. Handsome Jack is in my head.
God, but damn it!
Just allow me to explain, okay? When I plugged Nakayama's ID drive into my head port, I kind of accidentally uploaded an AI version of Jack into my brain. But it's cool. It's cool. I've got everything under control. Kind of.
What? You had that murdering son of a bitch in your head all this time and you didn't tell us? You asshole.
And we thought August was a prick.
Okay, if Jack's really in there, I want to talk to him. You know, just give him a piece of my mind.
Yeah, that's not happening.
But he'll only talk to me.
Oh, how convenient.
Well, that went over well. Even your oddly ripped moron sidekick took it better. Anyway, you know how it goes. Snitches get stitches. I just made that up. It's clever.
So wait, when you fell off that balcony back there, that was Jack?
And here I thought of you as a friend.
I'm not one to say I told you so, but, I told you so. Oh, good times, huh? Have fun cleaning up your mess!
Yes, you have every right to be angry, okay? I would be too.
I should splatter you all over this fan.
I should have told you earlier, I get it.
That you're Hyperion scum?
Let's just say, for argument's sake, that you didn't mean to be a lying scumbag and that you understand that you should have shared what is an incredibly vital piece of information.
So far, so good, I guess.
Even if we could somehow trust you again...
How can we trust Jack? No more lies.
You need to level with us from here on out.
This might sound nuts, but I can control him. He doesn't have the power to hurt us, even if he wanted to.
If who wanted to what? Alright, Valerie signed off on the plan. Rhys is going with Finch and Kroger. Rest of us are off to Hollow Point to get this thing spacey. Let's get to work.